Ring those giveaway bells! Hi guys, this is Jadirah Sarmad. Welcome back to my channel, and first and foremost, a very happy Independence Day to all of you. 70 years of independence, but I'm also sad that so many people still discriminate based on ethnicity. You know what? Never just forget the ideology of Pakistan. Just don't forget that ever, and we are all one. Because इस परचम के साए तले हम एक हैं. So yeah, always keep that in your minds. Anyways, I'm so happy that we've also just hit 500 subscribers. That is so exciting. I'm not that well at expressing it, but I'm really happy about it. So in this video, I'll be announcing a giveaway. It's just fortunate that the brand sponsored a giveaway at this point. It's just very fortunate. So I'll be announcing the giveaway, but that will be towards the end, and therefore first we'll start this video, which is our July favorites. You guys already know that by now, with the fashion bits that I've been loving. As the giveaway is beauty related, I'll leave a timestamp on the screen in case you want to skip forward to it for rules and stuff. But yes, everything will still be linked down below, and I'll also list the rules and everything for the giveaway in the description box, so do check that out in case you're curious. And let's just get started with our video. So the first thing that I've been loving, and I'm not sure if I actually mentioned it in my last favorites, which was the current favorites post, but these are definitely the rings. You guys must have seen these rings in my videos last month, and these are basically a set of silver rings which are a combination of like midi rings and other rings, so like you just can layer them really nicely on your fingers. I'm not going to attempt doing that right now, I'll just mess it up, but yeah, these are basically the rings, and I'll link where I got these from down below in the description box, and also a blog post, so you can check all of these out and how they look and everything like that in that post. Moving on, I have another July favorites which you guys must have seen in my last month's video, and this is my Starlord t-shirt that I got from Ministry of T-shirt Affairs. Basically, my brother got this t-shirt for himself, and it's a medium, and he's actually quite fit, I must say that. He has lost a lot of weight and stuff, but for some reason this medium shirt was not a good fit for him, so he ended up passing it to me. And yeah, being the younger siblings, that's what we do. We wear hand-me-downs even if it's new. So I ended up wearing this t-shirt in 4 videos straight. Anyways, I really like this t-shirt. Again, I'll link the page in the description box so you can check it out if you want to. And then I've been loving this gorgeous bag that I got from Silk Avenue. It's a Lease in London bag, and it is firstly so huge. It's perfect for somebody who is maybe a working lady or maybe a housewife who needs to carry a lot of stuff. It's a huge bag. Again, I'll list the link and also my blog post which reviews this bag in detail and gives you more information about it in the description box, so you can check that out always. And I just love this bag, how gorgeous it is. And the good thing about Silk Avenue is that they're basically a UK based website, but they've just launched in Pakistan, and what they're doing is that they're trying to ensure that high-end quality bags are available in Pakistan, but for a price that's affordable. So they have tried keeping everything under the 4,000 PKR mark, and for a bag of this quality and this make, like, the material is really good and it's like really sturdy, the bag itself. It's amazing because usually something like this in stores with a brand name slapped on it would cost around 10,000 minimum. So I think that's wonderful, and you can definitely check out their website if you're interested. I would highly recommend it. Like, I would definitely recommend you to grab a good quality bag. Like, if you want something to last you a long time, definitely check out Silk Avenue for the bags. I hope they've restocked because they're relatively new, so they only got a small stock initially, but they are willing to expand. So that's that. Moving on, I have been really loving these metallic wedges, and I got these from Walkies for, I think, Eid, like around Eid time, not necessarily for Eid, but like around the Eid time, and I've literally been living in them. What I really like is that these are like wedges, platform heels, so they are like really comfortable. They give you a good height if you need it or if you want it, and these look wonderful and they go with so many outfits. Like, I definitely live in these now. They're so comfortable, so comfortable. I'd highly recommend you check these out if you want to. Okay, so that's all the fashion served. Okay, moving on, let me just give you an update on the Dermacol foundation. So I got 2 shades last month, which were 222 and 218, and 218 is a tad bit lighter, 222 is definitely darker. But you know what, I have been using these and I would say that they blend out to be the same on my skin. 218 is a bit lighter, 222 is a bit darker, but they both blend out to be fine on my skin. And what I would say is that after using these for a month, I've definitely learned how to use them properly. So, you know, you don't need a lot with this foundation. Like, a pea-sized amount is a lot for this. Like, I could literally, not even kidding, I could literally use a pea-sized amount 4 times. So what I do is that I only take a little bit of this foundation, like this much. This is enough for me to do my entire face. The coverage is buildable, but this is the amount that I would go in with initially, and I don't feel the need to add any more. And then I just feel that it's better if I set it with the powder, because the foundation itself is not exactly matte and it does not have a very dewy finish, but it's still kind of glowy. And even though you go in with the light tan and everything, the foundation does have a little bit of tack to it, and it can look more glowy than you would like it to be. So while it does not feel cakey on the face, it might have an appearance of that, and that's why I use the tiniest amount. I spread it all over my face. If I feel the need, I'll go with just half the amount of this on the tip of it and just put it under my eyes, and that's about it. I don't use any more of the product because this is super duper pigmented and you do not need a lot at all. Like, this is a lot. This spreads very easily. Now you can use it with a foundation brush. I personally have been loving it with a beauty blender because I have dry skin, and a product which is kind of thick is easier for me to work with a beauty blender. Some people do recommend you to add like a serum or some oil to the mix, and you know, it will be easier to spread, but I just don't feel the need. I think a damp beauty sponge does it for me, so I just don't feel the need to, you know, use it with an oil. But you can definitely try if your skin is drier or if you have any dry flakes. Thank you, Mr. whoever you are. Thank you for the background music, sir. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I'm like super proud of you for being out and about in this heat on 14th of August. But you know, these people work so hard, and it's a kulfi while I can see it from my window. These people work so hard and they don't get any day off, which is the saddest thing. Yeah, that's sad. Kind of getting teary-eyed. Okay, you can definitely use this foundation with a brush too. I mean, a beauty blender tends to absorb a lot of product, and I still feel that whatever I put on here is enough for me. So you can imagine how pigmented it is. A brush would give you a heavier coverage, a fuller coverage if you need it, and I think that would be great if you're going for like a very heavy duty party makeup, like wedding makeup or something like that. But for every day, if you really want to incorporate this foundation in your routine, that's amazing, and I definitely recommend it. I mean, my skin has been loving it too, and I've had no issues whatsoever. So I only use the tiniest amount and just go with powder because I feel setting it really helps, and it just does not look, you know, that you don't look that done up with this foundation basically if you set it properly and if you use the tiniest amount. Also, I feel that it lasts a really long time. Like, if I do not use a primer underneath and if I do not set my face and I use the tiniest amount, this foundation lasts me over 6 hours, which is great because I'm not putting on that much product and it's still doing a great job. 6 hours or even more. And if I set it and if I prime my face, then it lasts me around 8 to 10 hours, which is amazing. And I don't usually wear makeup for that long, but I did try it out with this one. So yeah, it's amazing, and I definitely recommend you trying out Dermacol. Also, it's really inexpensive. I initially thought that, you know, this is just a gimmick, it's just a hyped product, and I usually love liquid foundations, so I was like, this is not going to be for me, but I am surprised that I ended up loving it, and this has been my go-to foundation for a while. You definitely do need to play around a little bit when you get a foundation or base product initially, but once you get the hang of it, you end up loving it. Anyways, moving on, I have this ColourPop lippy sticks in Chemi Matte, and it's a gorgeous mauvey pink shade that I have on my lips right now. So this is my first ColourPop product, and I actually got this in the July glowy box, which I was really excited about because obviously first ColourPop product, man, and ColourPop has been like, you know, everywhere, everybody loves it. So this is a matte lipstick. It's comfortable on the lips, but I would still say that, you know, high-end mattes like MAC and stuff, mattes, not retro mattes, are usually a bit more moisturizing. But then again, I feel this lasts longer than those lipsticks. So it's a beautiful lipstick. It kind of stained the lips, but for $5, I mean, I'm impressed. I'm really impressed for $5. That's like amazing. Okay, so we are finally on to our last set of products, and here I have the e.l.f. Aqua or Hydrating range, and you guys know that I've been loving this for the month of July. I showed you guys these in a couple of my videos as well, and I reviewed them on my blog, which again would be linked down below in case you're interested and would like to read more. The first product that we have here is this e.l.f. Molten Liquid Eyeshadow. It's so beautiful. Love the concept. Blends out nicely, stays on, does not crack. It's a gorgeous rose gold shade, and I actually showed you guys this product in my graduation party soft pink glam look, so in case you're interested, check that out. Two of the products that got a lot of attention on my blog and my social media were actually this e.l.f. Bubble Hydrating Mask, which I again did a whole dedicated video on, so you can see how it works and everything like that. And then this hydrating primer from e.l.f., which e.l.f. does quite a few primers, but I got this one, and I actually like, it's a nice primer, I must say. It's good for, like, you know, hydrating my skin. I have dry skin, so I personally like this for that. e.l.f. was basically kind enough to say that they would like to sponsor a giveaway for my followers, so we'll be giving away these two products, but there will be two winners, and one person will be getting this while the other person will be getting this. It's going to be absolutely random. I'll use the random name generator thingy, so you don't have to worry about it. I'll post screenshots and everything on my social media because I know some people are always like, you're biased or whatever. Anyways, so in order to win these products, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, like this video, and leave a comment down below telling me how you discovered my channel, or write anything you want to, like say hi, hello, whatever you feel like. Just comment down below so that, you know, I can count your entry. Just do that, and also like e.l.f. Pakistan's Facebook page and follow them on Instagram. For bonus entry, follow me on Instagram and like my Facebook page as well. Okay, so for bonus entries, you would have to like the page, the platform, and also the post on the platform, and leave a comment down there as well. I'll link everything down below. I'll explain everything better on the bonus entry post, so you can just go and do that, and all the best. And the giveaway is only open to Pakistani residents at the moment, but hopefully as we grow we'll be able to do more international giveaways as well, so don't you worry about that. And that's it for the video, guys. I hope you liked it. If you did, let me know your thoughts and definitely do enter the giveaway. Take care of yourself. Bye.